Good afternoon. Just shooting this quick introductory video to give it a test on my YouTube channel I just created. My name is Greg Martin. I am in charge of running TeachCoachLive.com, staffing consultancy for boarding schools. I also teach as a triple threat educator in a boarding school. I write extensively on the topic of staffing and sort of all of the things that are going on in our boarding school world today. I've been in education for 24 years now, and I sort of view what's happening in education and what's happening in our world very much through the lens of history, politics, and economics. Those are my background fields, and then stretching that forward into the world of educational policy, where I did my doctorate degree. And I'm going to be shooting some short videos, pretty informal. I'm not going to be fancy with cameras and backgrounds and everything else. Maybe I will as I become better at it. But some of the topics that are really hitting boarding schools today revolve around the sustainability of the staffing model, but also the sustainability of the model as a whole, given some of the changes we're seeing brought on uh, by the COVID-19 virus, and the reality that some of the financial footings and underpinnings and things that we have come to sort of expect and acknowledge as being normal and sort of solid within the boarding school world might not be as sure as we thought. Um, and like in the late 70s and early 80s, this is a time where schools are really going to have to adapt. And in many ways, you can view this in sort of two segments. In one, it could be a very negative for some schools. They're unable to shift either because of financial restrictions or uh, geographic location that is challenging, or sort of an inability to update mission statements or programs to be more in line with what is necessary. But the other end of that is all the opportunities that are open to schools now to sort of revisit the model and revisit where the model has been, where it is, and where it's going and where it needs to go with regard to the program we're delivering to students, and whether or not that program is something that has a value benefit, a cost benefit within the market, especially given the changes we're seeing in higher education with regard to questioning the entirety of the model and its necessity and its utility, and what exactly students are paying for and what are they getting, and does that align with what they need in the 21st century workplace. So there's a lot to unpack here, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video, upload it quickly, um, say hello. I can be reached at jgm68 at teachcoachlive.com. I would love to have a dialogue with people, try to get an idea of what are we sensing, what are we feeling, what are we experiencing, where do we think the model should go, what are some of the things that we definitely need to keep, and what are some things that maybe we can reinvent, all sort of in this together as this industry faces some pretty unprecedented challenges and changes in the weeks and months ahead. I hope everyone takes care of themselves and takes care of their students. Enjoy the day. Thanks.